So it goes right. We get evil. We've got evil cookies, evil milk, and evil ham.
No, there was evil cake too.
Oh, we got evil cake as well.
Welcome to Eggman's
What about
evil
his
show.
panini press? Is that an evil panini press?
Yes.
And I'm sure the sandwich Sonic had to make for him is an evil sandwich as well.
I think it's tainted by his goodness and therefore can't be classified. But we need Mike, Mr. Mike Pollock. I call on you, who's probably listening to this. Please confirm, sir, in your glorious verbiage, whether or not the panini itself was evil as well. Because I think by the end of the series we're just going to have this whole evil picnic going on. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if there is an evil picnic at some point in the show, just because of how it is. Oh, God.
Coming soon to a local Tesco or Walmart near you.
Yes, evil. Welcome everybody to episode 8 of Sonic Boom. I am Kevin and I am joined by Tanner, Tom and Donnie.
Hi.
Hi.
And I'm apparently not here.
Oh, sorry John, I completely forgot about you. It's silent for ages.
I didn't say anything because I wanted to see how long it would go until he said something.
Meanwhile, thunderstorms everywhere.
So is this our first actual look at a semi-sinister Eggman in the show?
Well, for comedic purposes, homage to the Universal Studios monsters and type of films.
Someone turn off a Vandergraph generator.
I like how the lightning is in tune with the music. He must have made like a robot just for that.
Well, the fact there's a massive, like, O2 monster from, like, Kirby in the background doesn't exactly help either.
It was a dark and stormy night, and on
the island of Sodor.
And here come Metallica.
Metallica.
So okay, I have a bit of a complaint. They totally ruined this joke by posting earlier on their Facebook and Twitter feeds, like with a picture of Eggman with the cookies.
Spoilers. Right, so Cubot with a great line there about evil milk. So we've now got evil milk and ham and cookies and cake. And
time someone left baked goods on my doorstep.
Yep.
This joke, I swear to God.
It's just how expectant Knuckles is looking here.
And Sonic's expression, it's not even so much the randomness of this, it's just the awkward silence and just the expressions are just make this priceless. It was bar none the funniest joke I've seen on the show so far.
Hey Sonic, you there?
Just because of just how awkward the silence was and just how Sonic was like, really? Again?
I think we'll see later that Knuckles really shines this episode.
And Knuckles is again the person you go to for the throwaway gag / B story. For humorous B story. It's
Don't mind if I do.
Yep.
I was really hoping he'd just eat the milk bottle and just like crunch the whole bottle.
Yeah, I thought he was going to swallow the milk bottle.
Back, I say.
And I didn't even realize they were fighting an evil vacuum cleaner at one point.
Evil vacuum cleaners.
I knew Sonic wouldn't forget my birthday. It's 4 months late, but it's
I also find it hilarious how the whole reason Amy even picks up a cookie and eats it is just because, hey, Sonic got me something for my birthday.
Eggman confirmed for CinemaSins.
Yeah.
So wait. Eggman though knows Sonic has 4 friends aside from Sonic. You'd think he'd make a contingency plan of like make a few extra.
He made bloody 4 of them. And he dropped them off outside his doorstep.
Yeah. We don't need to see sticks. Not important. We don't need to see sticks.
I like to think it's because Styx knows there's cameras everywhere and she just knows how to avoid them.
Musical note. The music in this vacuum cleaner, whenever we were seeing the vacuum cleaner, it was using the melody from the Streets of Cairo, aka the Snake Charmer song.
So, okay, this came out of nowhere, and it plays the Canadian national anthem in the background.
Oh, hey, I forgot about these.
This random moose.
Random moose in a tropical paradise, and there's a moose there.
Don't eat that cookie.
So let me get
It's like-
this straight.
They had to put their one prerequisite Canadian to get the funding from the government.
So not only is Tanner in the show, but so is the Canadian national anthem in a
He's
moose.
actually my pet.
Chocolate chunk.
Like, he's the photographer, the Tanner the meerkat. It's his pet.
So now you and a pet are now
Yes.
in Sonic Boom.
So it
So
has
do you-
been said, so it is canon.
So who would be your assistant then?
If we want to trap something.
I work alone, don't need an assistant. But can we talk about these mustaches?
Can we talk about
Yeah.
Knuckles' iris is missing there?
Oh my gosh,
And they're back again.
The second time we see Knuckles, iris is missing completely.
Evil genius masterminds. Actually, I'm an evil mastermind of average intelligence. 5 evil genius masterminds. give or
Knuckles is
take,
the most well-spoken,
working together under my leadership.
except Eggman. He's the most well-spoken character. It's this real weird thing.
I just noticed that the little figures also have mustaches. That's a very nice touch.
Yeah, I love how the writers just give and the animators just give these subtle touches in the episodes. It's quite nice. Those little things you can look again in future airings. Yeah.
You're evil geniuses now. For the most
So
part.
when Knuckles did that, I'm yelling words. What was that? It was one of the I think Sonic rivals in 5 minutes or whatever. It's exactly like that, where it's like, I am confused, and I swear, like they're taking so much inspiration from all these fan things. It feels like.
Good news, Frogman. You've you've apparently influenced Boom.
There's nothing more evil than recording yourself.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
We had a lovely view of Mount SodaStream there.
Get me a monkey wrench. I'll do
So-
that. The security camera? No. Lesson number 7.
Are we to assume that Eggman programmed them to do opera?
But don't overdo it.
I know.
Don't ask.
But then again, it's Cubot who is naturally really out there. I have no idea what's going on this blackboard with this square and omega triangles.
Lesson number 16.
Hey, look, Omega's in this show. See, they're bringing in other characters from the continuity.
Maybe it does equal 1, 2, 3. In a bizarre Sonic joke reference.
Thing.
Or bot here.
Of all the things I expected this to parody, Pawn Stars was not one of them.
I love how they even have their own even giving the
Now the written exam.
channels their own personality and giving them their own shows. Like I love all this depth they're giving to where Sonic and his friends live. It's quite. I love that.
Well, we all know Comedy Chimp is the actual main character.
Bones, change of plan.
Comedy Chimp Boom coming soon to Cartoon Network.
Tactical. Attack!
Chimp Boom.
Not me, Sonic.
Knuckles again.
Right.
You know, I like how he said he's an evil genius of average intelligence, but we all know that's a massive lie.
Sonic is slightly slow on the uptake here, really, isn't he? It's like, but you're my friends.
Evil friends.
Why are you doing this?
Stop
I don't know.
sucking up.
Because we're Sonic heroes.
Because we're Sonic haters.
Snap out of it.
Sonic haters. Sonic haters.
Tails looks
So
adorable
weird.
in his little Eggomatic.
Yeah, there's something about that, isn't there?
Everyone. Finally, after all my years of trying, I've captured Sonic the Hedgehog.
So, what's Eggman gonna do after he captures Sonic?
Result of my leadership,
Retire.
you were losing until I deployed the robot.
He's going to become his
Now
friend
that you're arguing, I
via
can hear the
Stockholm
voices in my
Syndrome.
head.
I'm an evil mastermind of
He'll make more
average
cookies.
intelligence.
So are the Motobugs ever gonna do anything not worthless?
Why won't those other me's listen
They
to
have
me?
any time
I
ever.
only want what's best for me.
That's fair enough.
The Motobugs are like, we can ride.
Do you?
Can't really do
Boy,
anything
that
else,
would
but we
be
can
great.
ride.
I've got so much going on. My plate is full. You know, I've got. Look at this. The calendar is just so full.
I like how you can actually listen to Eggman talk during this entire thing.
Yeah.
I wonder if this was scripted or if Mike.
If Mike just started ranting.
just
Ad-libbed.
ad-libbed it. Also, magical flying cookie, which for some reason has homing attack ability. Well, maybe that's the sonicness of it. Maybe that's why the homing attack on his mouth.
And then the cookie can spin dash.
Suddenly
this
we
is
got Man of the
recolor,
Year. We got Man of the Year. The old Sega Saturn one.
Oh, God.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen, in the best way.
Why does Eggman's clothes turn blue? Whatever? Is that right? It's completely blue.
Mustache.
I also really like Mike Pollock doing like a bad Sonic impression.
Yeah.
Something about this whole scene that is just so stupid, and yet it also explains the ending of Sonic 2 so much.
Mustache speeds by.
And
Eggman the genius.
And now we get to see where everybody lives. So we get Amy's place, and then Tails' place, and then Knuckles, of course, doesn't live anywhere. He just has a weightlifting set on a beach somewhere. Even Styx has a home. Knuckles just has his weights.
Knuckles doesn't need a home, Knuckles only needs his weights. Whoa. So are we to assume that, like, Sonic would be the best Ultimate Frisbee player ever?
I could see it happening. I like how everyone was actually about to go after Sonic, except Knuckles, who was just playing with his mustache.
It's like he's only just discovered he's got it.
Yeah.
God would.
Knock on wood.
Oh, God.
And the best part is now
That
we're all on the
line
same
annoyed
team.
me.
We'll fight side by
It would have been
side.
glorious at this moment if
One for all
Eggman had been
and
like
all
going into like a first aid kit and started to like tape his stealth up.
for- Run's over. I gotta get back to work.
Even
Well,
better.
looks like I need more duct tape.
Not an execute
Yeah.
itself, you know.
Even better if like Eggman just looked and stared at Sonic and said, "You're too slow."
And that was the end of the episode.
I wish they ended it off on,
Yeah.
like, one more joke. Like, it just felt like it ended just there. And,
Yeah,
like,
it
okay.
was just like, okay, that's the end of it then. We're done.
I was hoping that they'd accidentally switch up the cookies or something, and then one more joke of them being in the wrong bodies. There's just one thing they could have done
Yeah.
to just end it, but
It would have
no.
been great. If they'd done that.
Otherwise-
And
It's a good episode.
I can't get over Eggman running like Sonic and looking all blue. I don't know why, but it's just so comical. Just this episode was just one of the weirdest. Like out of all the episodes we've seen so far, this one.
That's kind of saying something.
Yeah, it's just everyone's got mustaches. You got Knuckles coming out of a cake, and then just doing whatever, and then you have Eggman with his wonderful Sonic cosplaying.
who knows? Who knows what will come next? Only Bill Freiberger and the rest of the guys will be able to tell us. There, Mike Pollock. I did say it right. I said it right after all, I tells ya. Right. We'll be back in the new year when there'll be new episodes. For now, enjoy Christmas, the new year, and the 175 reruns of Buster they're going to show. But
You're
from what-
gonna like Buster, damn it!
I
You're
don't-
gonna love him.
I'm
Six just
sorry. I mean, okay, they could. This is one thing before we do end this. I don't understand how they can render a wicker basket with awesome detail, and yet can't do liquids at all. Somebody explain that to me. But anyway, from me, Kevin, from Donnie.
I don't even know what the show is anymore, but I love what I see.
From Jono.
Hello. No, goodbye. How are you doing? Whatever. This show is great.
From Tom. Who's not there, apparently.
I think I think he went to Sega to see about getting added into Sonic Boom as well. So T versus T could actually be in Sonic Boom.
Oh dear. Well, we'll give you an update on that and on social media. How about that? And from the real Tanner.
Yes, not the meerkat who appeared in the show, nor my pet moose. I enjoyed this episode. Don't know if it's my favorite or my least favorite, but it's really saying something when, like, one that could be my least favorite I still really enjoyed. So, yeah.
Definitely my favorite so far.
Well, that's just your opinion, man.
Hey, we'll discuss that. We'll discuss this in the post show.
Post show.
We'll see you next time, though, guys. See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
So what did I miss? You see, as soon as the episode started, I was summoned for evil dinner.
Oh my god.
The evil is escaping.